Is this vanilla? Is this Crusaders expansion? Is this stainless steel? No, it's broken CRESCENT, and welcome to my next video. I'm Cyrus the Great, and we are about to watch this epic battle 1 versus 1 between me and my friend Green MLT. And as I said already, we are in the broken CRESCENT mod. So let's talk a little about this mod before we will move on to proper battle. So this mod is total medieval to total war conversion, centered on the Middle East, starting from 1174 and concluding 1300. And the modders did a great job adding new units, new campaign maps spanning from Anatolia to India, and overall this mod looks lovely. And I'm looking forward to see this army slaughtering each other. So let's move on to the army compositions. We got 6 units of this Khwarezmian Karas Cataphract Lancers. Looks like pretty badass cavalry. And the front lines I got some Dailami infantry as the heavy infantry. And the funny fact is they got some javelins. Before they charge, they will throw them off right to the faces of the enemies. And my missile forces is consistent of 3 units of Kalai Turkish bowmen. I bet they are elite archers. I have no... This was friendly game, I just wanted to chill out and test something new. So we are gonna see some mistakes from my side actually. But you know, this was just friendly game, not competitive, and this was my first multiplayer game, sorry, in this mod. So the missile warfare starting, but let's finish off the army compositions of. By the way, I'm commanding the Khwarezmshahs or something like that. As my main infantry corps, I got 4 units of the Khwarezmian Karas. Southern Assault Infantry with this axis and shields at their back. They look wonderful. And I believe I got my general here, same with in unit of Khwarezmian Cataphract Lancers and some spearmen. They are called Persian spearmen right here to, you know, protect the general, and seems like spearmen finally works in this mod. So I hired 1 unit of them, and at my left flank you can find this 1 unit of Dailami heavy infantry as support forces. So my opponent is my friend Green MLT, and he's commanding the Ayyubids, and he's got really strong force of this Royal Mammoth cavalry. Look at that handsome shield, that skin, that dawn. It looks amazing. This mod is just stunning with the graphic skin. So he's got 4, I believe, or 5 units of the Royal Mammoth cavalry. As infantry he's got some Mutavis warriors as spearmen. Look at these spears. And some more Royal Mammoth cavalry, and of course Mamluk Tabardariya, something like that. Looks like with armor upgrades or maybe just skin. So that's the skirmish phase started. He's got 4 units of Maghrebi Marines as missiles. I bet they are cheap crossbows. So pretty much I got advantage in this skirmish. That's the start of battle. Let's set normal speed. And accuracy of the crossbow seems pretty bad in comparison to my elite archers. So I got some really good kills here. So as always, I'm gonna say very obvious things, or maybe not. At this point I decided to start the proper fight with my cavalry and infantry. And because I have no idea which calf is better on infantry, so I just attack it to push. So I sent over my guys here to do a first volley of charge and engage my infantry with support of my missile. And I tested the minimal interface during this battle, and it doesn't really work it well because there is no flash button there. So I couldn't, because I usually use this button. So here comes the first charge of my cavalry. Infantry is far away. That's a mistake. And here it comes. The Royal Mamluks versus my Khwarezmian Karas. And looks like I routed some of these Maghrebi archers. Marines, sorry. Because they are pretty much low morale and cheap. I got my generals here ready to do flanking charge. So, as usual, I pulled back my cavalry. Here got quite nice charge and pulled back this guy. And the balance of power looks pretty much in my favor now. So I'm using the flame mode now to maybe this wasn't the right idea, but it looks more pretty than normal arrows to you know what I'm talking about to decrease some of morale of these guys, of this unit. And infantry fight is up. A big there's good thing that there is no big cluster, it's just one line of soldiers fighting, slaughtering each other. I got my Dailami infantry engaged with this Southern Australian infantry, and I got the shower of flame arrows coming over from my units of Khalai Turkish bowmen. Next charge from my Khwarezmian Karas cavalry. My spearmen engaged with this unit of Royal Mamluks, and I got 52% of his forces now, so it looks pretty good now for a while. Overall, this battle was very chaotic, and pretty much I screwed up with micro, and maybe I shall study this mod before I will hook up into multi, but the first impressions are usually the most important impressions. So, I got pretty much one unit of three this Dailami infantry. They are doing nothing. Don't do it at home. I have no idea why I forget to set them. And he's got one unit of Royal Mamluk cavalry trying to wipe out my archers, but I got rest of my archers firing down this unit. Look at this Royal Mamluk's access. It's just beautiful. I like vocabulary to describe everything what I want to say when I'm doing commentary of this battle. So he's got good charge here and routed some of my infantry, and I believe the center, our units from center moved up to different flanks. And this engagement is still absolutely stunning. My guys pushing at this flank. I got some of these Karas lancers surrounding this Mamluk tabarderia, and then charging right to this Maghrebi archers. And Of course, in medieval Total War, cavalry, cavalry chargers, sorry, cavalry chargers are king. So, but here he won engagement on my right flank, and these 4 units of Royal Mamluk Guards and this 1 unit of Sultan Guards, I believe they are bodyguards. Yeah, they are. This is his general. They can win this battle. Because all I have left is some infantry and some archers, and my cavalry is pretty much done here. They are fighting to the death, as they shall, for their country. So basically we went 1 versus 1 with on the huge scale to make this more great, more interesting. And I wanted to thank you very much Green MLT for joining me in this fight, so we could test out how this mod works. So I'm deploying, sending these guys over here to support my cavalry. Most likely I switch it to attack, or not, they are out of ammo. Look at this little swords they got. But Green MLT he know what he's doing, so he pulled back cavalry and ordered next charge, which gonna kill me here, and the battle's pretty much over. But this was pretty close, at least from the half time. Look at this corner, just stunning mod, and I hope you enjoy watching this video same as I did making this. So next charge on this Royal Mammoth cavalry, and pretty much I can do nothing to counter this. Actually, I could hire more spearmen or...
Foolish general was bolder than a rooster and allowed himself to be slain in battle.
And my general realized that here. At this big cluster, big blob of soldiers. So my whole cavalry is now consisted of 1 unit of cadaver cleansers, and he's not going to give up the fight. He'll fight to the end or die. So now it's whole army versus 1 guy. Let's see how this will end up. How many kills he will get here? So far, nothing. He's going to chase down this Maluk Tabardira, but now he's surrounded. Where is he? And he's dead here.
Our accursed enemy rejoices amongst the blood of our fallen.
So, that was beautiful battle. Thank you very much for watching this. Let me know in comments, would you like to see more of this? Maybe more mods, more multiplayer battles, maybe a campaign of this, but I don't think so, I will make one. And well, that's all for now. Thank you again and have a nice day. Until next time. Cheers.